When that song came out in 2006, it changed our lives completely.
The hottest record in the country, yeah, Chicken Noodle Soup.
Hottest record out right now, Chicken Noodle Soup.
So is it about the actual food?
No, it's a dance.
Where are you guys from?
Harlem, Uptown.
Kids from the hood with nothing don't get those type of situations. It's like hitting the lottery. When Chicken Noodle Soup dropped on the internet, it created a dance revolution. We started a blueprint that came out of Harlem. But nobody really knows the whole story at all.
It's exciting.
We're just happy to be here. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is
People
fun.
just feel like, oh, you made a hit, and now you never made another hit, you're a one-hit wonder. Nope, that's not the whole story at all. I never wanted to settle for anything. Like, I just knew I want to be great. What's your name? Bianca Bonnie. When I was in Harlem and I was growing up, my parents tried to protect me and shelter me because of the way they grew up. Bianca and Daddy. They weren't rich, they weren't well off, but they never let me feel like I was struggling. I always danced as a child. That was a way for me to express myself. And I was always singing songs. Whatever songs I heard my dad playing, I knew all the lyrics. I always wanted more out of life. That was always why I wanted to do music.
They say I'm underrated, fans wanna see me blow up. I plan to tour the world and see the world and get my people rich. I plan to get my flowers while I'm alive.
I always wanted to get my family in a better position than what we were. In Harlem, there were always these crazy parties for the youth. And these parties are every week, and it's a big deal. Like, the line is around the corner, like it's a release date for new Jordans. All the kids would be able to just dance. We called it light feet. So Chicken Noodle Soup was already a dance. So the dance was like chicken noodle soup, french fries with a soda on the side. It was a whole dance called that. Once I started being in this environment, it was like a whole different world. Like, I'm this young little girl going to these parties, and the kids that's dancing is actually ending up on P. Diddy's music videos, and they're from Harlem. So it's not that far of a grasp for me to be like, okay, if they're dancing and they're getting lit, I know I could do it. So my uncle, the Drizzle, he would make music at my mom's house.
This is my niece. I'll be watching her, so we would just be in the house together. My friends would come over, and then we'd be rapping, recording songs. My home studio, you know, my kitchen/living room with a towel, like as your secret booth. And then she'll always want to get on a song, and I'm like, no, because we talking about shooting and killing and that type of stuff that we wasn't even doing. And she would nag me all day.
And yeah, I was rapping, so I was like, I'm going to rap.
So every once in a while, I'll let her get on the song or do a hook somewhere.
Now I want to record. Like, today, let's record. You got another beat? I want to record. It just became an addiction.
She got a song, and she'd be like, my block is your block. And it was just
140, yeah.
And I was like, oh, she got something here. She actually kind of good. But then she started stealing beats. She didn't tell y'all that part.
I'm not like no Dougie Fresh or nothing. None of us would be here without this beat.
A basic New York drum pattern.
So my uncle, he made the Chicken Noodle Soup beat. Hey, that's so cute. He told me that he gave the beat to somebody else. Like, this is somebody else's beat. You can't rap on it, or whatever the case may be. So I stole the beat. And then I created the lyrics while I was in school, in the detention room. Every time I would be in class in high school, I would get put in the detention room because I was always doing music. All my friends will get kicked out of class just to come to this section of freestyling and making music and making beats. I wanted to incorporate the dance that I got from that party. Hence the reason we have a song about soup and soda. And when I got out of school, I took it to DJ Webstar, who at that time was one of the biggest DJs in New York City. And I said, this song is fire. Like, this is gonna be it. And when Webstar heard it, he was like, let's start working. One day, it's a Rucker basketball game, and this is a big deal in New York City.
Let's get it.
People come from all around the world to watch these ball players. And then you have the music incorporated. DJ Enough came. He is one of the biggest DJs, and he actually broke the Chicken Noodle Soup record. He's playing the record, and it starts pouring down raining because it's one of them summertime thunderstorms. Pouring, like, where you running like, it's raining. And nobody stopped dancing. And when I'm telling you the song is playing and all the kids are dancing in the rain, nobody's leaving the court, nobody's running. And once they saw that, they was like, what is this? DJ Enough took the record to Hot 97. So it's playing over and over and over. Internet culture was basically just starting when I was coming up. When I was in kindergarten, it was dial-up, like AOL. It was like, And then everybody in school was on YouTube. We made a video and we put it on YouTube. And that's when it started going crazy. It was mainstream, but YouTube took it to the next level, like millions of views, and it reached out to way more people. Everybody's dancing to the song. The kids, the gangsters, the hustlers. The dance was so infectious, and anything that was relevant at the time, Chicken Noodle Soup was a part of that.
Is this your first time at the VMAs?
Yes, our first time. The first time of many.
We started a blueprint. I never knew in a million years that that song would blow up like that. Especially being at that young age. How do you even take all of that in? Everything just kind of happened. It was like a fast train moving, and I had to jump on it and just keep going. I was a minor when we signed with Universal for that record. When you're securing a deal like that, you have to make sure it's longevity in it. But everybody is in the moment right now. This is the song, is hot. Let's just grab whatever we could get. I didn't know anything that was going on. I wasn't there when the deal was signed. Everything was really DJ Webstar. And I got overshadowed. A song that I created, that my uncle made the beat, none of that makes sense. I 100% feel like I got left behind. It was a time span, like 7 years, where I had to figure out like what I was gonna do. I didn't have management. I would fall into these depressions where it's like I felt like I'm never gonna get on. I'm never gonna be big as Chicken Noodle Soup. I'm never gonna get another hit record out. Like, everybody just think that because I had this big record that it's that easy to just get on. Like, it's not that easy. It's really a struggle. Like, you have to reinvent yourself to stay relevant.
They want me mainstream on them big screens. I'm proving it for every little brown girl watching. I'm really doing it. I rap, dance, act, sing. Nobody gonna stop me. I'ma get it all.
I've been in this business since I was 13, 14. It's almost 20 years. I never let anybody see me sweat. Nobody has really seen me struggling. I really had tunnel vision of I'm gonna get out the hood some way, somehow. I scraped and crawled and climbed my way out, you know?
Manifestation is powerful, I'm truly aligned. In every song that I write, hit the ground when I rhyme. This talent was God-given, been ahead of my time. Cause I'm a superstar every way, I'm just destined to shine.
We put New York on the main stage.
For
and
creating a dance with a song and making it like that catchy feel.
The light feet more popular.
Right. The gift is that Chicken Noodle Soup keeps being played. I started something in Harlem, but it's bigger than me. It's a culture. I might not speak your language, you might not understand me, but dancing is universal.
It was a family thing. We did it together. Just in the house, clowning around. And something good came from this. Oh yeah, I'm proud of her to this day. Look at her. Look how accomplished she is.
I'm a mother. I'm an artist. I'm a dreamer. And I'm proud of what I did.